Quality presents New Deal of Employee Engagement. Meet Annie. She feels tired and restless at her job and wishes to be more engaged at work. She talks to her colleague John, who says that it begins by understanding oneself. Everyone has 4 dimensions. The head, which needs to be intellectually engaged. The heart, to feel connected to people and the organization. The spirit, to fulfill a greater purpose. Lastly, the body, which needs physical wellness and energy. John explains that as Annie's 4 dimensions change, so will her levels of engagement, from just working for a living to having full ownership over her work. It's a balance. If her engagement level is too low, she will become detached and bored. Too high, and she could end up stressed out and unproductive. Furthermore, Annie's engagement takes place in different territories, within herself, with her manager, the organization, and society. Annie is curious and observes her colleagues for their levels of engagement. She notices 8 distinct profiles. At the lowest levels of engagement, she sees a colleague disconnected in heart and spirit. This is the destroyer, an actively negative person who delights in undermining co-workers. The checkouts, who are disengaged in the head and body, are passively negative and do their best to avoid work. Next, she notices colleagues who seem more motivated, but could be more engaged. The 9-to-5s arrive and leave the office on the dot. They do just enough, but not more. Then there's the dilemma, who somewhat enjoys her work, yet is not fully engaged due to some frustrations. At optimal levels of engagement, Annie sees the builder, who is energetic, loves his work and the people and organization he works with. An alchemist is one step up, and Annie realizes that John is one. An inspiration and role model, he has mastery of his work and is connected to the people around him. However, if an employee is over-engaged, he can either become a burnout, overworked and exhausted in the head and body, or a fanatic, addicted to work and overzealous in his heart and spirit, to the point where he drives everyone nuts. Annie realizes that the understanding of these profiles is a great tool for everyone. John recommends this book called New Deal of Employee Engagement to find out more. It also comes with an assessment, so Annie can discover her own profile and move towards becoming an alchemist too. New Deal of Employee Engagement, a sustainable body and mind model by Quality, available at major bookstores and Amazon.com.